welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So we get a moon right off the bat here, where the birds gather. All you need to do is go to the oasis and pound that mound there. Seriously. And here we have the Lucky Tune, and its purpose is to go fishing. And I am absolutely crap at doing so without the usage of the Joy-Cons. Indeed, if you try and do it with the third-party controller like I am doing here, it is nigh impossible to fish out any sort of, dare I say, fish that would be helpful. So instead, let's climb up this palm tree because there's a pretty easy power moon at the top of here instead. So yeah, all we need to do really is make Mario backflip or maybe Cappy jump to get on the thing. So yeah, a backflip for Mario is not a mighty leap. Also, there's the bird that is traveling the desert. Yes, there are many of these birds throughout the game. Indeed, I did get one that was in, I think, the Mushroom Kingdom. Could be wrong there. But yeah, in order to get them, certainly in the Sand Kingdom onwards, what you have to do is actually wait for the bird to come towards you rather than chasing it, because as I said before, Mario's speed is very, very slow indeed compared to the bird. So yeah, one thing you can do with the Lucky 2 is fish up these kingdom coins. I've already done on that, however, already, so yeah. I don't know, moving around with the Lucky 2 is no way to capture fish either, because, yeah. Anyway, there's also a note up there, but I think I got that. I think I did. So we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, Mario, maybe you should get a drink of water. Which is weird. I don't know why Mario would be sweating in the middle of a desert if he's already been in for a dip. And this oasis is no mirage, let me tell you. So, let's see. Where shall we go? Well, Yes, I'm going to go have a bit of a run around the oasis, if we can. There are these bouncy things here, and yeah, still looks beautiful, seriously. So, let's see. I've already captured the Lucky 2 more than once, and I'm going for a third time, am I? Well, as I say, I am crap at getting the things with my third-party controller, so I will just see you in a moment. So instead of going for the going fishing, how about we try and get that bird that is traveling the desert? And yes, there is a way to get it. I did say instead of chasing after it, we have to let it come to us. And the best way to do so is by waiting until it comes low here and hitting it with Cappy. Yeah, sorry, bird. I don't need to knock off your flight pattern, but I do need to get the moon you're holding. So yeah. So let's see what else is there. I've already done the Koopa thingy. So let's head back to Tosserena Town. Indeed, because well, let's see what's here. So we've already been to the I don't know if I've been to the slot machine or not. And yes, there is a slot machine here as well. Also, likewise with before, there are 3 potted plants. One of which is right in front of the thing, so that's worth doing, I guess, right off the bat. And am I going to get the other 2? Well, only time will tell, I think, with regards to that. So, yeah. So, let's see what else I can do here. Tosserena. We can see the thing dancing. There's also one here. Apparently we have to dress up like the Tosserenans. Does that mean wearing a skull over our heads? Yeah. This place already rips off Mexico. I think it's the Dia de los Muertos, or is it the Cinco de Mayo? I don't know. The Disney Pixar film Coco calls it the Dia de los Muertos, which translates to Day of the Dead. So I don't know if that's actually true or not, because I have never visited Mexico, and I don't know much Spanish either. I only know that from watching Coco. So let's go over this way and indeed change Mario's costume in the thing. So first I give him the sombrero and the poncho, and that will allow us to enter that thing, shall we? Yes. Apparently Mario is apparently able to play the Spanish guitar. Who knew? I was too busy dreaming about spaghetti and ravioli. And there's also a taxi here in the middle of the thing. That was a long chain quest for getting power moons from that one Tosserenen who's wants to go on a world tour. Hey, Princess Peach beat you to it, mate. So let's speak to this guy again, since we're now dressed up. So, indeed, let us party. So yeah, I didn't hear. Apparently, Mario is going to start playing the Mexican guitar, or Spanish guitar. So yeah, amazing that he can do it right off the bat, but then again, he's a plumber, so, and a carpenter, and a workman, and a foreman? I don't know. Certainly, and a golfer, and a tennis player, and a racer, although he strictly remains to go-karts and motorbikes in that regard. Also, there's something weird about the fountain there. I think we already got the power moon there, so we don't need to bother with that. Instead, where I am going to go next is, I think, to the Jaxi. Yes, because in the post-game, as I mentioned, we don't need to worry about losing any things. Just be careful where you put it. Another thing you can do with the Jaxi, and one thing I did not do here, is that you can actually make it break by holding one of the shoulder buttons. Another thing I've noticed, one of the only ways to get the or get this power moon that's in the middle of the poison pool is to use the Jaxi, who is immune to the poison pool, if that makes any sense. So indeed, let's get him to turn around at least. Seriously, he's going like crazy. And this was before I found out I could use the thing. I did say this was a blind run, keep in mind, so yeah. Ow. Seriously, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. So let's go straight for a beeline for the power moon, and there we go. So now, there is the unenviable task of getting on the Jaxi without dying. I just about managed it there, but yeah. Another thing you can do with the Jaxi is get it over to the edge of a thing and not die. No, I don't want to die there, no. What I was aiming for is that other Jaxi statue we passed. So yes, we did indeed pass a Jaxi statue. And that is somewhat important, but yeah. Apparently, Tosserenen economy is able to give us free Jaxi rides. And this Tosserenen, as I mentioned, it wants to go to the Metro Kingdom. We cannot visit I suppose we could visit the Metro Kingdom a little later, but I don't want to do that yet. No, I do not. And then charge through here. Now, I want to be careful here. I don't want to screech. Well, not until I have to. So let's see. I think I overshot it. Over here is another scarecrow, and this one can be done without the Jaxi, but I'm going to try it with the Jaxi. I already wasted enough time with that, so yeah, I messed up. So get off the Jaxi, and maybe I want to get it closer to the scarecrow. I don't know. Yeah. Also, over there is the Jaxi ruins. I will be visiting those things a little later. And would you know it, there's another bird traversing the swamp. Let's say I cannot fling Cappy at it. I'm doing it wrongly. So, what am I going to do? Well, I could wait for it to come back. Maybe that will work. Although maybe not. I have no idea. So where is it? I don't see it here. Oh, there's the bird. I'm too far ahead of it now. suppose I could long jump over it. And no, I don't think I could use the Jaxi here either. No, because at least its arc is a little smaller than the one that is travelling the desert. So yeah, it will only stick around the poison swamp and the Jaxi ruins, which are to the right of where Mario is now. But yeah, I'm guessing I'm not going to get the timed one, but never mind. Let's see if it comes back. Indeed it is. So let's indeed wait for it to come. And then carefully maneuver and jump! There we go! And there's our next. So I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye!